Good evening. How you doing there, ladies and germs? You doing okay? I'm doing fine on this lovely evening. It's wintertime in Orange, California. It's not very cold. If you lived anywhere else, you'd laugh if I said it was cold. But for those of us who grew up in the non-weather weather of Southern California, it's a little cold, a little chill in the air. Hoodie weather. I just realized the other day that I have not gotten very much sleep. I've probably gotten no more than 4 or 5 hours of sleep this entire month. Not collectively, obviously, but per night, the entire month. So I decided to sleep in today. I was like, I gotta rest, man. I gotta rest the old noggin, rest the old noodle, whatever that means. But the problem with me is every time that I try to rest and do nothing, oh, there's a lady over there. She probably thinks I'm nuts. Every time I try to rest and do nothing, I either end up doing a bunch of errands, which I did today. I went and bought a whole bunch of toilet paper and other things that I needed for the house, or I get really bored. So when Allie told me that her friend is here from out of town, well, both of our friend is here from out of town and having a birthday tonight, normally I'd be like, oh, I'm excited, but I was like, okay, let's go. She just ran into the grocery store really quick to get something she forgot earlier, since the Ralph's by our house doesn't really stay open that late. So it's just us, hanging in the car, just the two of us. And this lady who's looking at me like I'm nuts. Oh yeah, so anyways, I'm still trying to rest, so this video will hopefully be short and sweet. Not just because it takes a long time to film a long video, but it takes a long time to edit a long video, and then that's what leads me not to get the sleep, you see. So why film at all, you ask? You didn't film Costco, you didn't film the fun toilet paper buying experience. It's because I forgot to tell you the best part. It's not just any birthday that I would go to and I wouldn't want to bring the camera. It's a birthday somewhere extra special. So we have left the comfort of home and we're heading down to the coast. We're back at the Pacific Ocean. And when I'm down next to the Pacific Ocean, that usually means that we're headed to the one, the only, Don the Beachcomber. That's right, the party is at Don the Beachcomber, Tiki Central. And not only did I find out that the party was going to be here, I also found out my friend Spike's band is playing here tonight. It's like a double whammy. I love Don the Beachcomber. They keep saying this place is gonna close because the landlord would like nothing more than for this place to go out of business, but somehow they keep paying the rent. This place has been open forever, originally as Sam's Seafood. Opened way back in the early days of the Tiki craze, and it didn't hurt that it was right by, you know, a military base. It's one of the 7 wonders of the ocean. Enter if you dare. Enter. Yep, there you go. There you go. She remembers. Now Allie must find her friend Madison, and I've got to find Spike. Oh, what a fun one! The Dagger Bar! Oh, friends! Here's my friend! Tonight, the Dagger Bar was a very popular choice. I am so thirsty! Lapu lapu! Only very rarely do I dabble in adult beverages. I usually have one, and I end up sipping on it all night. Don the Beachcomber is the exception. It is Tiki Paradise. Tiki Paradise. Lapu lapus basically taste like passion fruit Kool-Aid. You can see there that historic photo back in the 30s even. Sam's Seafood. Look at that. Seafood wait, why does it say Sam's Seafood Spa? What, are they gonna give you a massage with a bunch of fish? Ew! Over the decades, Sam's Seafood became more and more tiki-oriented here. See the sign used to say Sam's? But then Sam's Seafood was turned into Don the Beachcomber for the 21st century. As other tiki bars across Orange County, Southern California were closing down, Sam's Seafood was getting rebooted as Don the Beachcomber. So a lot of old tikis, old Polynesian fixtures, and a lot of old Polynesian pop artwork were incorporated into this place. Pretty cool, huh? You should see it with the lights on. This place is massive. All sorts of weird nooks and crannies. And the perfect place for my friend Spike's band to play. Oh, I can hear him getting started again. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hula Girls. Shown you the Hula Girls before, but I had to leave the room for a second to show you something else. Check this out. Someone put a whole drink into SpongeBob's house. That's That's amazing. I'm not a huge alcohol fan these days, but I had to borrow this drink just to show you how crazy and beautiful that is. I'm pretty sure you can come here and order all these drinks virgin as well, which means with no alcohol. So either way you go. Something for everyone. Even SpongeBob and Gary. I love it. I love coming down to Don the Beachcomber. If Disneyland didn't give you any hints, I'm very into post-war American kitsch. I think Disneyland is kind of a part of that. You had a whole generation, and actually the generations before them. First you had World War I, World War II, then you had the Korean War. You had all these guys, generations of guys who went off to war and saw horrible, horrible, crazy things, and then came back to the United States and created their own versions of paradise. Whether inspired by kind of phony French castles or their own versions of what they encountered in the Pacific Ocean, and whether in backyard luau's or new theme parks, what you see is a generation of hardcore dudes indulging themselves and their children in fantasy kingdoms, which I think is so interesting. But I'm not here for fantasy kingdoms. Today I'm actually here to pick up a present. Oh yeah. It may be Madison's birthday, but I'm here for a present from Spike. I'm pretty stoked on this, actually. Spike is leading me to his crazy... What do you call this? It's not a van. Death machine? It's not really a truck. It's more of like van front, truck back. What is it, a Falcon? I don't even know.
No, it's an Econoline, Ford Econoline.
Ooh.
1961. Super dangerous.
Aren't you afraid you're just gonna tip over every time you stop? Don't take it to San Francisco, man, you'll die.
Oh my God, I just rolled. I wanted to make you and Allie a housewarming gift.
Okay, I'm ready.
So I made you this.
Yes! Look at that! You made that? Out of wood?
It's like it out of wood and wood. If it's like if Random Land was a real amusement park.
Yep.
And this was the Tiki section of Random Land.
Yes. So I love this. Spike made this all by himself with wood and imagination. How do you make this?
Carved it.
Router and some chisels.
Yeah.
In your hands.
Let's cut to the video.
You're such a... Okay, yeah, here. Cut to the video. This is how Spike made it. Dude, Allie, look at this. Wow. Housewarming present from Spike. How about that? Look at the craftsmanship. Careful walking out with it. They're gonna think you stole it. You stole it. Happy birthday, Madison. Dude, I am super stoked on this. And not only am I super stoked on it, I'm super stoked that Spike gave it to me at Don the Beachcomber, so it could be inside of here. That way, if this place ever does close, God forbid, I can always look at my Random Land sign and have a little piece of the memory. There it is. Look at that. That's amazing, dude. Thank you. That is a princely gift, dude. That's freaking awesome. Look at this guy. He makes everything. Except money. Except money. Musician. All right, the hula girls have finished playing. The birthday girl has flown the coop. I think we did pretty good. We've done our duty. Now we're gonna take this sign home.
And sleep well.
Pineapple under the sea, SpongeBob SquarePants, absorb the yellow porous to see, SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm so drunk. Wait a minute. I'm not drunk. It's just pineapple juice.